Now, fellas, during the few days that you'll be with us here at this camp, you'll be converted from a civilian into a full-fledged soldier.
Forward.
During World War II, segregation in the U.S. military led to the creation of all-black units. But while some rose to fame for their combat exploits, others remained virtually unknown. When Allied forces landed at Normandy on June 6, 1944, one of the group's tasks was setting the metal-cabled barrage balloons was the 320th Barrage Balloon Battalion. Assigned to the smaller balloons that rose above the beachhead, the 320th was the first balloon unit to land on D-Day and the first all-black unit to set foot in France. 6 months later, during the Battle of the Bulge, the all-black 761st Tank Battalion helped turn the German offensive into one of the greatest American victories in history. Known as the Black Panthers, they fought for 2 continuous days against German panzer and infantry units at Tillet, Belgium, and later helped defeat the Nazi forces encircling American troops at Bastogne. On the opposite side of the world, black units also fought in the Pacific Theater of Operations. The first African Americans to enlist in the Marine Corps were the Montford Point Marines, so named after their segregated training facility near Camp Lejeune. Although often assigned to supply jobs overseas, elements of the Montford Point Marines engaged Japanese forces in Saipan, Guam, and Paleville. In the Atlantic, 2 U.S. Navy ships, destroyer escort USS Mason DE-529 and subchaser USS PC-1264, were crewed by African American sailors. In October of 1944, the Mason earned distinction while escorting a massive convoy to Europe. Suddenly caught in a devastating storm, she battled through 50-foot seas and winds gusting up to 70 knots to single-handedly lead 20 ships to the safety of England. Although her operations were tamer in comparison, PC-1264 also earned distinction. On May 2, 1945, Ensign Samuel L. Gravely Jr. reported on board as the ship's first African-American officer. Gravely would later go on to become the first African-American to attain the rank of Admiral. While their combat records are often not well known to the general public, our military continues to honor the legacy of these units.